Yeah, divine light YouTube, YouTubers, cyber bullies, and all of that that's going on out here. Normally, I really don't respond to anything that goes on out here in the internet world, so I'm gonna briefly sum it up. Being that I have a lot of agents that track me on this shit and play around, to see if I'm inciting something or if I'm spreading some type of direct hate towards people and slurs or things like that. No, I don't, and no, I don't intend to throw any type of slurs out indirectly or in a subliminal manner, towards a Caucasoid. And me using that term is just my freedom, to use that term, Caucasoid or European, same as my name being MrFuckyoucraccas. Uh, One thing that a lot of people need to know that does a quick evaluation of that just by reading the name or having your own interpretation within yourself. Uh, to me, cracker is a mentality, it's a state of mind, and a lot of it is indoctrined into many so-called races, whether it's black, white, and all the rest of the names that you have for individuals here. One thing that I do have to project to those out there, I've been getting messages from you, like personal responses and replies to things that I say. One thing that I do want to get you up to speed on is I'm not on YouTube with you. You're on YouTube with me. You see what I'm saying? I'm not here trying to incite anything in between two races that have a difference. I'm not here to uphold any black supremacy or here to bicker about how I'm affected with old heritage stories and things that go on or went on in the past of events as far as confrontations with my ancestors and brutal murders of my ancestors, senseless, malicious murders of my ancestors. I mean, I'm not here to speak on that again because I mean my ancestors pretty much let me know what went down and what they felt and what they still feel to this day. So for those of you who are sending me these videos, to make a point from whatever standpoint you want to do it from, uh, quick heads up as far as I'm concerned out here. I'm not here to make friends with you or compete, or slander any of your beliefs. I'm not here to compete with you on what type of individual I am. I'm not searching to see uh, what I'm here for. So, in regards to the things that I have been getting, and I really won't say names and things like that, it's just who you are, whatever interest that you have in me. I mean, it's all fine and dandy, but if our point of views are obtuse, I really don't feel as though you should even indulge in anything that I speak on or reference. If I do say anything to someone out there or I reply, those are select individuals that I relate to or reach out to for a certain reason or a certain frequency merger with them. When I say frequency merger, I mean just familiarity for those of you that's just ordinary. And another thing that I mean on the whole ordinary thing is I'm more so a person that sees from within. So all of the rhetoric that's been spreaded to just keep people's thought process on a slow level or on a level to where they're constantly uh, bickering, satisfied with nothing being cured, but only maintained, never healed, only treated. You know, people that are satisfied with that degree in life, whether it's medicine, food, security, you know, etc. You know, anything that's more so essential for a person. If if they see it in a form of what's there for them is enough for them, and they're content, then I'm really not the one that you need to be replying with any messages or sending me any videos to just show me some things because you figure you read MrFuckyoucraccas that I'm some oppressed so-called nigger, whatever the fuck that is. I hear that term is supposed to infuriate the beings that resemble me. Don't misconstrue me with the regular so-called nigger that, you know, you rednecks or whatever you are. I mean, I really don't know. All I know is it's a branch of you guys, you guys, that's out here. You have like a certain focus, and you tend to think that you're mighty enough to just broadcast how it is you feel, and once you put it on the table, that regardless if a person wants to be involved in it or not, that he will be involved in it. That's me submitting to you, and that's something that I don't do, and that's me actually indulging in the low realm of the kundalini. I mean, being that lower self, just the ego alone. And the ego alone is something that I don't deal with, because you have to step outside the ego in order to progress, and in order to even be able to relate to things metaphysically, you know, beyond physical. But I'm not here to enlighten you right now. What I'm basically here to do is set the record straight for those who feel as though your replies and responses mean something to me. I'm basically trying to take an approach on alleviating just junk that I'm getting. You know, I don't even know you fucks out here. My purpose on here is not for me to get a lot of hits, you know, or cause some type of stir on YouTube. I've been doing business since like '92. You know, and my business is my business, but what I do as far as to make ends meet is also my business. But the thing about it is, everything that I expose to reach, teach, and merge a lost tribe that I'm trying to reconnect. Basically what I'm saying is, I can give a fuck less how you feel on these point of views out here that's going on in these news reports. I don't even give a fuck about news anchors. I'm not going back and forth with you on YouTube like we at war and typing up all this gangster shit back and forth. I mean, I'm not that type of guy, and I'm definitely not about to send you threats, you know, via webcam, knowing that it's agents right now looking at me. I mean, the agents and you agents too. I mean, it is what it is. I'm here to rekindle my ancestral links, and there's people out here that's carrying the spirits of who I'm trying to link. So I notice a lot of times you fuck with my videos too. But with that being said, I basically want to reassure you, you know, the replies from things that I put out there on certain things, and the messages that I get. If it's of this shit that's going on regarding the flesh and worldly issues, or if you're coming at me from ego alone because you feel offended, threat, any fucking emotion that made you want to contact me, I mean, it'll really be within your best interest to keep it to yourself. Because, I mean, I'm not responding to the shit. I can give a fuck less. I can give a fuck less about you. And at the same time, too, just know that a lot of you that's uh, partaking in events that you're not built for, just know that if you have your family and you love your family and things of that nature, it's best that you just concentrate on having a talent that can make you end up successful in life. And if you have kids, raise them, or nephews and things like that, contribute to their life so they can prosper as well. And you look after, you know, your mother and father and things like that. But don't play cyberbully and you know, send things to me just because you like to annoy motherfuckers. Because one thing about it, I'm really out here, and regardless if an agent tracks what I'm saying to you, or I send you information, if you really feel as though you want to meet up with me on anything, like to have coffee or something, or conversate about some things, we can make that happen, and subliminal videos and things like that won't be permissible in between us. So just know, um, when you're thinking that you're dealing with some ignorant nigga that's oppressed and just mad because he's uneducated and misled without a father figure and all of the regular stereotypical shit that you think about the kind that looks like me, please don't get it twisted and don't play with me. And that's basically what I want to get across to you, you know. So to those that are family out there too, know that I am reaching out to you as well, and I will send you certain messages. I will be sending you certain links as well. So with that being said, divine light, and for those who feel that you want to test and probably get involved in a way that you're not built for, you know, I wish fire and brimstone unto you, and it will be done. Ashe.